In the public eye, Kate Middleton is often perceived as the epitome of composure and grace. However, even the Duchess of Cambridge is not immune to the emotional gravity of her duties. During a surprise visit to Southport with Prince William, Kate displayed visible tension, an understandable reaction considering the tragic circumstances of the visit. Yet, it wasn't long before she was back to doing what she does best, connecting with people through her genuine warmth and her iconic smile. This juxtaposition of solemnity and empathy highlights the remarkable balance Kate maintains in her role as a modern royal. The visit to Southport wasn't just any routine engagement. It was a deeply emotional journey as Kate and William met with families and first responders involved in the aftermath of the horrifying Southport stabbings. The tragedy, which occurred at a Taylor Swift-themed dance party on July 30th, claimed the lives of 3 innocent children, B.B. King, Elsie Stankham, and Alice D.A. Silver Aguiar. For the royal couple, this was an opportunity to show solidarity with a community still reeling from the event. As one body language expert observed, the emotional weight of the encounter initially showed on Kate's face. But soon after, she dazzled onlookers with her familiar, comforting smile, offering hope and solace to those affected. The surprise visit, a poignant reminder of the royals' commitment. On Thursday, Kate Middleton and Prince William made an unannounced visit to Southport, a town that had been devastated by the tragic stabbings at the end of July. The assailant had attacked children at a dance party, leaving the entire community in shock and mourning. While royal visits are often highly anticipated, this one was kept under wraps to maintain the solemnity of the occasion and ensure that the focus remained on the grieving families and the heroes of the day, emergency responders and local authorities. When the royal couple arrived, it was immediately clear that this was no ordinary outing for the Princess of Wales. Body language expert Judy James remarked on the visible signs of tension in both Kate and William as they met with the bereaved families and those who had been affected by the tragedy. There were initially some clear signs of understandable tension from both William and Kate today, James noted. Kate's expression was somber, her posture reflective of the grief she shared with the community. The Southport tragedy had left a lasting mark on the town, and the royal couple approached the visit with the utmost care and sensitivity. Meeting with the families of B.B. King, Elsie Stankham, and Alice D.A. Silver Aguiar, Kate listened intently as the bereaved parents shared their heartbreaking stories. It was in these moments of quiet empathy that her emotions became most visible. Some photos will have shown her facial expression looking intensely sad, James explained. But the expressions were prompted by empathy as she and William listened to stories from bereaved parents. Kate's tension was palpable, her hands tightly clasped as she sat with the families. She wasn't just a royal visitor, but a mother and a human being absorbing the profound grief of others. However, as the conversations shifted from sorrow to shared memories and tributes to the victims, Kate's demeanor began to change. Her signature smile, the smile that has charmed millions over the years, slowly returned, illuminating her face and offering a glimmer of comfort to those around her. The power of body language, following the lead of others. One of the most fascinating aspects of Kate Middleton's public persona is her ability to adapt her body language to the situation at hand. In Southport, she and William showed a level of emotional intelligence that resonated deeply with those they met. According to Judy James, Kate and William allowed their body language signals to be led by the people they were meeting. This approach, often referred to as mirroring, involves matching the emotional tone of the individuals they are interacting with, an important skill in their role as representatives of the monarchy. During their time with the bereaved families, Kate and William sat with expressions of sympathy and concern, silently absorbing the pain of the parents. However, when the conversations turned lighter, with some parents managing to smile as they recounted fond memories of their children, Kate responded in kind. Her smile was a reflection of the moment, not a distraction from it. When the chats became more relaxed and some smiles broke out, Kate followed suit, James observed. This ability to read the room, to understand when it is appropriate to smile and when it is necessary to remain solemn, is part of what makes Kate such an effective royal. The couple's famous mirroring was also on display throughout the visit. At times, William and Kate were seen adopting identical body postures, such as sitting with their heads tilted at the same angle or clasping their hands in a similar fashion. This synchronicity is not only a testament to the strength of their relationship, but also to their shared understanding of the importance of their roles. As Judy James pointed out, as a couple, William and Kate's famous mirroring traits were firmly in place. For Kate, the shift in her body language was especially noticeable. While she entered the event with her hands tightly clasped, a gesture that indicated both tension and self-protection, she gradually relaxed. By the end of the visit, her hands were gesticulating animatedly as she engaged with the families and emergency workers. Her smile, too, became more frequent and genuine, offering a stark contrast to the initial tension that had marked her arrival. A careful balance, maintaining focus on the community. One of the key takeaways from Kate's visit to Southport was her careful and deliberate effort to ensure that the focus remained on the families and the victims of the tragedy, rather than on herself. As Judy James noted, the way she followed the body language lead showed she was keen to not make the visit about herself, but about the people and the victims she was talking to and about. This selflessness is a hallmark of Kate's approach to public life and is one of the reasons she has become such a beloved figure. Throughout the visit, Kate made a point of interacting directly with those who had been affected by the tragedy. At one moment, she broke away from the formalities of the event to embrace some of the heroes of the day, the emergency responders who had arrived on the scene and acted with bravery during the chaos. These small acts of kindness and connection helped to humanize the royal couple and reinforce the message that they were there to support the community, not to steal the spotlight. William, too, played his part in keeping the focus on the victims and their families. Like Kate, he displayed initial signs of tension, walking with his hands in a self-protective fig leaf pose as they entered the event. But as the visit progressed, he, too, relaxed and engaged more openly with those in attendance. Together, William and Kate provided a united front, offering their support in a way that felt genuine and heartfelt. The visit to Southport was a poignant reminder of the emotional challenges that come with royal duty. For Kate Middleton, the initial tension she displayed was a reflection of the profound empathy she felt for the families affected by the tragedy. But as the visit progressed, her genuine warmth and ability to connect with others shone through. Her dazzling smile, which returned as she engaged with the community, was not just a symbol of her charm but of her deep compassion and understanding. In moments of grief and loss, the presence of the royal family can serve as a source of comfort and solidarity. For the people of Southport, Kate Middleton and Prince William's visit provided a much-needed reminder that they are not alone in their sorrow. Through their careful body language, their thoughtful interactions, and their heartfelt expressions of empathy, the royal couple demonstrated that even in the darkest moments, there is still room for hope, connection, and the healing power of a smile.